Hi Kev, so this is gonna be the interior shot for the Mercedes. First of all, let me just show you the key fob here. This is just a key fob, and by just putting this into the slot and give it a quick twist here, and that's how we start the vehicle. So over on this side of the door, we get a locking right there, and then the power window, and this is gonna be the power folding mirror, just like that. Under here we get automatic headlight and fog light control for the front and rear. And this is the center console gauges here, which is a really nice color screen information display. As you can see, it's sitting here at 55,000 kilometers. And then if you just kind of toggle this through around, you get different sources display on this nice color screen. Personally, I find it pretty nice because the previous generation is not colored. This one is going to be the colored updated version here. And then of course the center stack, it's also again the updated version of the later generation for this vehicle. It's not the previous generation one. And then the steering wheel has all this really nice leather wrap steering wheel and information control, as you can see here. These are going to be the control for that center console. And these are going to be phone calling and audio sources here as well too. Alright, move on to the center stack here. As you can see, it's a very nice and well laid out. Wood trimming here, of course, with different drive mode selector, which is right there. And the control button here to control the top screen, which I will demonstrate here for you in a bit. Let's turn it on. Turn on the volume. As I mentioned to you, we do get navigation system here, and you are right about the backup camera. We don't get the backup camera here for this vehicle, but again, we do get the navigation, and then we control with this little knob down here to toggle through different screen as well too. And then just add a note, you mentioned about satellite radio. You are right, this vehicle does not come with satellite radio, unfortunately, but it does come with my favorite Bluetooth audio streaming, which is kind of synchronize your phone here wirelessly via Bluetooth to play your music here. So that's part, and then these are all the sources, as you can see: phone, video, system here basically just show you really quick clock settings. Alright. Move on down here onto the buttons. These are pretty straightforward buttons here. They still have this really nice 1 to 9 button here on that side. Heated seats on my side, and on the passenger side, these are really nice buttons. And then if you look down here as well too, we get a climate control settings, as you can see. Dual climate control with automatic climate control settings. Just a little view on the passenger side and the rear seats here. But I have to say everything was pretty well kept. As you can kind of nitpick on a couple features here. These are pretty well maintained. Not too much scratches here. Even on the steering wheel, you don't really get to see too much blemishes. One of the most common part that has been scratched is going to be on the door side, but as you can see, it is pretty well kept overall. A little more compartment down there. Coming up onto the top, we will get all these light switches and buttons. Oh, sorry, it's on this side. These are the cabin light, and this button over here is to open up the very big sunroof. So that is pretty much it for the interior. And if you have any question, of course, please do let me know. I would love to go through more details if you have anything specific you want to look at here, okay? Thank you, Kevin.